That's not a knife. That's a knife. Wanted to update my intro here. We are still on the way to our 500 subscribers. We are right around the 400 subscriber mark. So thank you each and every one of you who have subscribed. Just a little update here. We've got the Wicked Industries sample pack, courtesy of Boss Hog the Blade Man. We're going to be giving away the CGRB Pyrite Light OD Green. I will install a lanyard of color of your choice. We have a Wee Civivi Thin Cut Knife Roll. This guy holds 10 folding knives. Great for storage, great for safekeeping. You'll also be getting a Faithful EDC sticker and a Faithful EDC paracord cross handmade by me. Thanks for all of you who have subscribed, and thanks for sharing and liking and all of that stuff. Now let's get to the video. Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. Today we've got three. Started out with two, and we're going to add this little Kershaw in, but three different knives. All three of these knives are my nephew's, and I requested to check these guys out and do a review on them and bring them to you guys. So let's get to it. This first one here we've got is a K-Bar. This is the United States Space Force coarser folder with the gray powder-coated Tanto blade. It is AUS 8 blade steel. We have the baby blue glass reinforced nylon handle with a really cool texture. Feels really good in the hand. Pretty cool overall design. How it's just like little cloud bubbles basically is what it feels like. Of course, it is the K-Bar. This one is the Tanto, or the Taiwan, made in Taiwan. Very nice knife. Lockback, dual thumb stud, ambidextrous on the pocket clip for tip up right or left hand carry. So pretty nice knife overall. It has a very ergonomic handle. This back, how it drops there, fits really well in your palm and very comfortable, especially with this this grip here. I'm not really sure what they actually call that, but it's like a little bubble blotches basically in that grip. So pretty nice looking grip there. It is in the wrong color for me. This did used to be my knife. I did end up selling it to my nephew. He really liked this knife, so yes, I did eventually. I did before buy a blue knife, but it didn't stay very long in my collection. So thank you, Chase, for allowing me to review these knives here. But there we go. That's the K-Bar, United States Space Force Tanto with the AUS 8 powder-coated blade steel there. Pretty neat. Second one here is a gift that I got for Chase as well. He requested a Karambit and found these guys on Whatnot. This is the CMB Falcon. Pretty nice knife. Front roll for the deployment there. Really nice knife overall. It does have the finger hole for the reverse grip here. It's a little bit too small for my finger, but it is good for using it for the Karambit style. If you do have a little bit smaller of a finger, it would work for you. The blade is AUS 10, so AUS 10 blade steel here. We have blue G10 scales. We have stainless steel liners, stainless steel finger loop, and of course the stainless steel liner lock. This does ride on ball bearings, caged bearings in the pivot for deployment, so really nice and smooth. Really nice and smooth. Pretty nice knife overall. This is also ambidextrous for right or left hand carry, tip up. Unfortunately, this does not have the, what do you call it? The, I call it this, like the hook here. Not 100% sure exactly what that's called. Somebody will tell me. Emerson, the Emerson hook. So as you pull it out of your pocket, it does not deploy by itself. So that is a missing feature on this one. But overall, very nice knife. The CMB Falcon. This is the CMB TAC C01S. That is the model number of this one. They have a few different other colors that you could get, but he likes blue, and so that's what I got him, was the blue with the stainless steel blade. Really nice looking knife. And then for our third and final knife of the day, we have the Kershaw Chive. He bought this one at a gun and knife show a long while back, and he absolutely loves this knife. And he actually just recently is the one that purchased the Kershaw Mini Iridium. This one here is the Kershaw Speed Safe, USA made chive. It is the 1620 BLK, sorry. Ken Onion design, made in USA. It has the locking mechanism down here at the bottom, so that way if you put that up, it does not, will not deploy. This does not have a reversible, and it does not have tip up carry option, as does my, which one is this one called? The Leak. So the Leak has tip up or tip down options to carry. This little chive only has tip down carry available. Has a recurve style blade with a very sharp pointy tip on it. I am not a huge fan of the recurve, but it's all right. It has its purpose. It serves its purpose. Recurve blades do great in some things that the Warncliffe or Sheep's Foot blades do not do. So they all have their purpose. It's just not my favorite style of blade. It is very hard to get in and sharpen this section, especially with a flat stone. You just can't get in there and sharpen it. So this one here is a very small micro knife compared to these other two. Let's get these guys closed here, and we will do some size comparisons. Of course, we have the CMB Falcon, the K-Bar Courser, and then the Kershaw Chive. We're going to put this up against the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. So there you go. You see the Chive, how small it is. The K-Bar is almost as big as the Paramilitary 2, and then with this fingering on the Falcon, it is almost identical to the overall closed length as the Paramilitary 2. Let's get these guys up against our number 2 pencils, our Sharpies, and the Bic here. So here you go. We've got the Kershaw Chive. It is way less than half of the size of a number 2 pencil. There you go, have against the K-Bar, and then up against the CMB Falcon. Let's get these guys opened up. You can see overall lengths. Falcon opened up is almost the total length of the number 2 pencil. The K-Bar is over the size of a number 2 pencil. So very good size knife. And then our Kershaw Chive here, which is supposed to be a really small knife, is still just barely bigger than our Sharpie. Let me get my tape measure out here, and we will go over all 3 of these. Let's go smallest to largest here. So Chive closed is 3 9/16. Blade edge and overall length of blade is 2 3/8, and overall tip to toe is 5 7/8. We have the C&B Falcon. It is 4 5/8, 11/16 closed. This one is tricky on the sharpened edge because it is a hook. 2 3/8, and then overall is 2.5 to 2 5/8, and then overall length you have 6 7/8, and then for the K-bar, 4.5 closed. Sorry, this is a lot of information here, all really quick. 3 1/4 sharpened, 3 1/2 total blade, and you're looking at 7 7/8 overall length. Let's get these guys closed so that way we don't get ourselves chopped up here. Yep, you can see that Kershaw chive, 2.74 ounces, really lightweight, really small knife, still a really good knife. We've got the K-bar coarser, 3.32 ounces, and then what I believe to be the heaviest, which is this C&B Falcon, 4.66 ounces. So yes, that does make sense that this is the heaviest. It feels the heaviest, and it does have the most steel on it. So overall, 3 really great knives. Again, thank you, Chase, for allowing me to review these knives. They're all very cool knives. They all have their own special purpose in the knife world, defense. This is probably just a standardized lockback, and then your assisted open, small, friendly to carry, easy to carry, sub 3-inch assisted open pocket knife. So they all 3 have their place in the knife world. This one here, if it was a different color, maybe something I would be interested in, but in that colorway, I just couldn't. We're not going to cut with any of these. These are all used knives. These are all older knives. So I need to touch up these edges for him. So we're not going to get into that. But I do believe that's all I have for you guys today. Don't forget, we got our 500 subscriber giveaway going. We're almost to 400, guys. We are so close to 400. Once we hit that 500 subscriber, one of you guys are going to be winning all this stuff up here. So thank you all for watching, liking, commenting on this video, sharing these videos out for everybody to see. I also don't want you to forget that down in the beacons link, there's Olight affiliate links that once you use that link and you can buy anything from Olight, it comes back and it helps this channel. The same with Atwood Rope Manufacturing for paracord. Even if you need some dog leashes, regular cord, tree rope, climbing rope, anything like that, Atwood has that. If you use my link, it comes back to help this channel. HX Outdoors affiliate link is down there. I've got a coupon code. I do have a coupon code for the Atwood Rope Manufacturing as well. One of the newer ones is Tenable and Concept. So like our Tenable shard here, I do have a beacons link for that, an affiliate link for the Tenable website. If you utilize that, it'll come back and help this channel. The other new one, which is brand new as of yesterday, is SRM Knives. Stay ready for more knives. This is a new company for me. This is the second one that I have. I actually ended up, had somebody asking for a knife, looking for a knife, requesting a decent knife, and the first SRM knife that I had purchased from Whatnot ended up going to him. I gave him a really good deal on it, way less than what I paid, or way less than what he could buy it for if he went to the site, but still ended up square on my end, other than I didn't get to review it. So SRM sent this knife out for me to review, so thank you, SRM. Appreciate you guys. Look forward to doing more work with you. You got some cool looking knives out there. But that's all I got for today, guys. Thank you, each and every one of you again, and as always, take care and God bless.